Welcome back to Satisfactory. So glad you're here. Hey, it's time. Get our power situation sorted out. I've made some adjustments to our tractors. I reduced the number of tractors to 3. I'm thinking because we have 3 trucking stations on each end of this transport, that maybe we were taking out all the compacted coal and not leaving any for the other vehicles, and then one of the vehicles was running out. So I dropped it down to just 3 vehicles right here. These tractors are solely responsible for moving all the materials that we need. And plan is to have that last us until we start getting this fuel generation situation set up, which is what we're working on now. And of course, I got hit with an autosave. Okay. We've got 2 walls good to go. I think I want to just have a couple of places to make connections exactly like this. And then we'll whip this in here like this, and we'll whip this in here like that's what we really want. Let's try that again. Okay. I think we want to drop down a little closer to the water with the actual build here. That way we can have our fuel generators. I was going to try to do a fancy floating deal, but I realized it wasn't going to work out. All right. If we can have this be the beginnings, I think I'll be pretty happy with this layout. Let's get ourselves a bar to build by. We'll start with the blueprint that we know we want, which is Gin Circle. If I can get it on the bar. How do I make this work? Sometimes when you're searching for things, you lose the ability to add that thing to your bar. We'll do some of the easy stuff first. Actually, that's pretty straightforward. All I really need now is this. Be my number one. Okay, let's see if we can find it in the list. There we go. Ooh, this is an interesting point. I think we're in a excellent opportunity to do some nudging. If we can get this close. Building the second one is going to be tougher. Let's see if I'm... Ooh. I built this underwater. Which means I can't stand, which means I can't build. Ah. That's gonna... That wrecks everything. We're gonna have to move this higher out of the water. Let's dismantle this whole blueprint. We'll try again. We'll start on the foundation this time. Maybe give ourselves a little bit more of a target area. Okay. And we want to edit our list back to 100. Now we'll just build it. I think I want to H be right there. Take a look. See how'd we do? Like one nudge towards me is the way to go. And then we'll try that again. Yep, that looks pretty good. Oh man, it's not going to give me any help in blueprint mode. Missing one resource. What am I missing? Finding the snap point for this is going to be a very particular challenge. One thing I could do is I could go ahead and connect this and kind of get a sense of where we are. But man, am I going to have a heck of a time building this. What I want, what I always want, is just to point this somewhere and have the blueprint mode kick in. But since we're doing this circular building thing, blueprint mode isn't even going to help us. And this is going to try to attach the bottom to the top. Unless I can see the bottom. Admittedly, it would be nice to get some of this fresh generator power. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. We have no power over here? That's shocking. Fun not intended. Let's get you... Actually, let's get you like that. That was way off. It doesn't look like it should be way off. But that's the actual location, so we'll take it. All right, we've got power hooked up now. Let's get the piping. Nice and straight. I guess I could connect both of these. Oh, I love the sound of a generator kicking on. Oh man, the power situation on this is going to be... Oh man, it's going to make building this very rough. That's the right location right there. But the only way to see the right location is to be able to hover. And the only way to do that is to have the kind of power that I'm not going to have access to. Because I'm building away from the power source. I guess I could choose to get really good at jetpack building. Yeah, that's not great either. If this space wasn't here, would it be more possible? Oh. I don't know if I like this idea. But it does answer my question. With an emphatic yes. We'll try deleting that one little foundation section. You know, I'm realizing now that I've started this that I haven't measured anything. So it's possible that this isn't gonna fit, but that's why we're here, for the joy of trying something and seeing if it works out. All right, so now we don't have enough stuff. But I do think we have the angle that we need now. What does it look like? We could solve all of our plastic problems by grabbing some plastic, which I always like to do, right? Just take that totally off the list. And then we could take Could have sworn I had some... Where are you? I need to relax so I can see. It's definitely in this box, but I don't see it when I go to open it, which is very weird. Let's hit the sort button. Sometimes that helps me find things. No, there they are. Crystal oscillators can be tricky. And a little bit of that. We know we need some rubber.
World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
We're gonna have to come back here a lot to grab stuff, unfortunately. Oh. Guess we're gonna have to do something post-build to finish this build. But we'll try to worry about one thing at a time for once. I think we have our rhythm. Which actually isn't too bad. I think that is where it should be. Now I can build it without looking and nudging. And then I think we need to add one of these back. That's going to be a heck of a circular platform. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Kind of excited. Let's grab some cable. I think we can round out our cable needs. And you know what? Probably some stuff in my current inventory that we know we're not going to use. I could put over here for a second.
Comply.
Right, like, we're probably not going to go zipping down any zip lines or tossing any bombs or spinning any tickets. Probably don't need 2 food sources, so we'll grab barrels and put the berries away. I think we actually need everything else that's on our inventory. Oh wow, we actually don't need iron rods? That's surprising. I feel like I always need iron rods. And we don't need regular frames. No, we do need iron rods. I thought so. All right. Let's grab some heavies, some motors.
Relay message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find
Little of
a cure.
this, little of that.
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Maybe a few more iron plate.
Harvest.
You know, I kind of thought this would end up being more generators. We're going to have to build multiple circles to get this fully built out to 100. Oh boy. If this is even 20, I'll be surprised. Well, it's going to be more than 20, I guess. But not by much. Oh, we ran out of something critical. Brick wire this time. Might want to fill up on computers, except they stack horribly. I guess it's okay. What we really need is iron plates. We're gonna need iron plates over and over again. And we need one steel beam. Here they are. We actually might need to grab a few extra.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Let's see if we're ready to keep going here. Ooh, the shadow's making it difficult to see. We've built 20 out of 100. And we are coming up on the end here, which is what? 25 total? Kind of cool that I'm back out here by the concrete cathedral. I really do like the Crater Lakes, but just have a change of scenery. Boom. Done. So now we have to think about how we want to build this part out, I guess. We're getting a little bit of a break on the Luna here. It's still pretty dark in here though. You know, I almost put a sign in here. And then I thought, putting so many signs into the world, and these will be signs that I will only look at while I'm building this. Literally will never see this again. Oh, we got 76. So that means we built 24 generators. Oh, 24. What a wacky number. One more and I could have built 4 of these circles and been done. Now I'm going to have to make some weird choices. I'm a little concerned that I'm not hearing generators spin up. Guess it's taking a while for the pipes to fill. There we go. Looping back around here, and then I ran out of copper sheets. I have no idea where I am in the circle here. Oh man, we almost made it. Just a few short. Upper sheets. There we go. Grab a bunch of those. Maybe a little plastic could go with it. I need to hook this second one up. I'll just put it. I could connect it over here, which is probably just a touch better. Oh, can't slide under that pipe. Oh, we're on the autosave. Okay. Looks like these are gonna pop on one at a time as the fuel becomes available. These tanks should still be totally full, basically. Slow to fill, probably because we had them on a they've been backed up for so long. We'll have to double back and see what the situation is here. Yeah, we gotta let this fluid catch up. No, our flow rate is kind of terrible. Oh, you know what? We're only building 25 of these, so we're not burning anywhere near enough fuel to really tax the situation at this point. So really, our best thing we can hope for is for all of these to be working, and they appear to be working. All right, we've got to grab this power slug. Nope, we can't. So we're not gonna. Let's take an aerial view really quick. We'll use our hyper cannon for tourism. Actually, you know what? We're going to hit save before we do this. I've been finding that our hypercannon has been causing some issues lately. Ooh, that looks really good. Very excited about that. That looks really good. And more importantly, each one of these is giving us a decent amount of power. What are we getting? 24 times 150? 3,600 already. Oh yeah, look at that. Healthy power numbers. Still not more than our maximum total consumption amount, but enough to start banking a little bit of power. And you know what? I'm gonna jump out and jump back in. Let's hit save again. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause, log out, log back in so we can see the signs kick on. All right, we're back. all in all, I think I kind of like it. And actually, it wasn't that hard to build. Once I had the blueprint and figured out the little gap and added that little gap to the blueprint, at that point it was pretty easy to build. So now the question becomes, where do I build the other 3 at a minimum? Because this is only 24 of the ones that 100 that we wanted to build. So I could put 1. Okay, yeah, see, that fuel's starting to drain out a little bit, so that's good. I could put 1 out this direction, maybe. I think it would fit. We built it here. We wouldn't necessarily get hit by the death zone. And then I could put another one. I mean, we could put one kind of this direction. And maybe another one this direction. And that would be 4. That's what? 24 times 4? We're short a couple. We need 4 more of those generators. I could probably squeeze 4 generators in some random location, like inside the center of this. Let's put in... Ooh. As always, everything is bigger than I thought it was going to be. We can squeeze these 4 in. Then we probably should. Uh-oh. What is going on here? There we go. And just for you, and you know who you are, I'm going to use a Mark II pole. If I can find a good place for it. See, it is going to be Clip City if I use a Mark II pole in the center, which is where I would want to use it. But all the connections are on the outside. So I should just use a normal one and then just connect you to you, connect you to there. Let's find our jetpack. End our suffering. Connect you to, we'll say here, and back up. Then we'll connect you. I knew I was going to hit the water. The virtual guarantee. I might be able to shoot a cable right between these. Oh yeah, right between them. Perfect. And then we'll get this power connected to the power over here. And we have one more pole. Keep going right there. And now we just need to get you some fuel. Which actually, this is really good placement because we have these overclocked fuel refineries that would always have a little extra. Yeah, see, that was ready to go an instant after we connected it. So that's a good little place to have a little extra juice. That's another what? 600 megawatts? Oh yeah. And they're filling up fast. So now we've got 28 fuel generators connected. I think that's it. I think now that we've got the build pattern down pretty solid, I'll have to come back and build 3 more. Connect that fuel. 1 there. Oof. That's got to be the edge of the map. I don't know if I can make another one go in that direction. That's got to be map edge. We should explore it, but we should explore it after the autosave. It would be either this one or that one. The center. Well, I'm not dead yet. So we could probably fit another one out there. Uh-oh. I'm most definitely going to run out of fuel. Yeah, we could put another one of these right here. Just connect it with pipe, and then go again. Get out of here by way of hover. Yes. Okay, so I think I'm going to call it there. We had our initial build. We could probably knock 3 more of these out pretty quickly. Assuming we have the space, and I think we do. And then it'll be a question of what we do with the center. I have some ideas, but man, if I did that, it would be a whole nother build. But I definitely have some ideas. Mostly around putting, I think, a power tower right in the center of this would be kind of amazing. And if I did that, I would feel obligated to build 4 power towers, and building 1 power tower is... Shoo! An ordeal. These are all things we can think about during the next episode. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I think we got 28 times 150, so that's 4,200 power. We'll see you next time.